Hi, welcome back to another Crypto Dave video. So today's video is all about the Horizon Faucet and how you can maximize your profits for that. But before we get into the video proper, just a quick word from our sponsors, and I'm delighted to announce that Bityard are sponsoring this video. They're sponsoring a couple of videos on my channel. Now, for those of you who don't know, Bityard is a new Singapore-based cryptocurrency exchange. Their main focus is enabling simple trading for users even when they're using complex contracts. It's very easy to get started. Just click the Get Started button. You can add an email address. They'll send you a verification code. You choose a password, click register, and you're done. And exactly the same with mobile. Put your mobile number in. They will send you a verification code, choose an email, and you are done. So once you're logged in, there's two features that are really nice. One is a daily mining feature. With the daily mining feature, you can basically log into this page. You can collect your free cryptocurrency every day by clicking on all the different little icons here, and then you can transfer those into your wallet. The other one is the promotion. You earn 1 USDT for signing up, another one if you add your mobile or email to your original account, and then 2 for just conducting a demo trade. And there's various other trading bonuses as well. So that's Bityard. If you are interested in signing up and having a look at their daily mining and promotions, please feel free to use the link in the description below. But anyway, on with the video. So as I mentioned, today's video is all about how you can earn free crypto with the Zen Faucet. Now, I think faucets have a pretty shoddy name within the kind of crypto world. Often they are played with huge amounts of advertising and stuff like that. So in exchange for sort of clicking buttons or something like that, you get a handful of Satoshi each day. You can't withdraw them until you have a huge amount. So it requires, a lot of effort on your part going back day after day after day. You get plagued with ads, often drive-by installs and malware and adware and stuff like that. So I don't normally advise people going to faucets, even if you're kind of like a newcomer to kind of to cryptocurrency and you just want to get a little bit to get started with and start having a play. But one of the few faucets I do recommend is the Zen Faucet, and that's because it's actually run by the core team. So the faucet can be found at getzen.cash. As you can see here, you need to register for an account. So once you've signed up for an account, just log in. This is what it looks like when you got to your login page. Now you'll see various features which I will talk through in detail, but I'm just going to show you how easy it is to claim each day. So literally you just press the capture button. Now this has recently changed from reCAPTCHA to this HCAPTCHA, but as with all things capture related at the moment, there seem to be sort of like, check in similar images or something like that. So you just complete your capture, click claim, and then you can see all your Satoshis or Zenis that they call them. So a Zeni is basically the Zen version of a Satoshi. So this is our base value. So this is basically how much we would have earned today. So 37,500 Zenis. And then you can see all these additional multipliers. So there's a daily multiplier here. And then we've got other multipliers here. So we have a verified address one, a Brave browser one, a social media bonus, and a HODL bonus. And you can see through utilizing some of these, we have actually turned our 37,000 Zenis into 231,000. So over 5 times as many just by utilizing some of these additional features, and these features are being released all the time. Now when I first signed up to the faucet, I did an interview with someone from the Horizon team about 6 months ago probably now, talking about their side chains, and the faucet was something that I was kind of interested in. It's something we talked about briefly, and it didn't make the video unfortunately, but I think it's a nice way of getting people into kind of cryptocurrency. If you can give them some free crypto and let them kind of download a wallet and have a play with it, I think that's quite a nice way of getting people in. It doesn't, it means you're not giving financial advice or anything like that. It's not something I ever do. People are often asking me, because they know I'm kind of interested in crypto, they know I've invested, they're asking me what they should be buying, when they should be buying, and I'm never one to advise people to kind of buy. I'm happy to tell people what I'm doing, but I'm never one to say you should buy at this point or something like that. But with something like the Zen Faucet, you can get some free crypto to play around with and get your kind of feet wet. So let's jump into the features in a little bit more detail. So as I mentioned before, we've turned 37,000 Zenis into 231,000 just by utilizing some of these additional features. So basically the way you do that is clicking this extra rewards tab. So we click that, it will go into your account, and then you can see there's various different ways you can earn additional multiples of the daily amount you're claiming. The first one is to verify your wallet. So this is a fairly recent addition to the Faucet. This came out, I think, probably a couple of months ago now. So you now need to download the latest version of Sphere. This is the core wallet. It's got some nice functionality, and you need to verify your new address by signing a transaction, or signing the address, your incoming address that you're using for these rewards. And I would recommend you always use the same address, not just because you can verify it now, but also through this HODL bonus as well. Now, the second way you can increase your multiples is by linking your social media accounts, though. The way to get the maximum, which is 1.9 times, so almost 2 times the amount, is by linking your Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn accounts. Now, you don't have to have all of those. If you just have a Twitter account maybe that you specifically use for kind of crypto, or you have a Facebook account. Now, I've linked all of mine. I happen to have an old Facebook account that I don't actually use anymore, so I'm happy to kind of link it for things like this. Obviously, whenever you're linking your accounts to an external third party, there are some privacy concerns. I don't have a big issue with this, but some might, so obviously your mileage may vary. But what I potentially don't like a little bit is that they have switched now, Horizon, from your base amount, that if you don't complete some of these things, you actually get a lot less than your base amount. So particularly with these social media. Now, I think a lot of this is to prevent bot sign-ups and people signing up multiple accounts, just creating a load of emails and coming in each day with a VPN, maybe with a different kind of address, and trying to grab those. I know now you can't claim with a VPN, so they're trying to clamp down on that. And I think probably by linking your social media accounts, it makes it more difficult for people to sign up multiple accounts and kind of game the system. But unfortunately, if you don't sign up anything, you only get 0.2, so 0.2% of those initial your initial claim of each day. You only have to link one account to get back to sort of parity, and then anything else you link above that, you get some additional zennies or additional multiples. Now, one of the simplest ways you can do it is by using the Brave browser. So if you use the Brave browser, you earn by default a multiple of 1.2, and that's very simple. So the Brave browser is something that you should definitely be using anyway. You can earn free BAT, and if you don't want to earn crypto and you're just interested in privacy, it blocks all ads and tracking scripts and stuff like that by default. It's a lot quicker than Chrome, but compatible with it. So I really recommend you use the Brave browser. There'll be a link both to my referral script for the Horizon Faucet, and also to kind of Brave if you're interested, in the description below, so you can sign up easily with that. And then this is a fairly recent one. This only came out in the last couple of weeks. This is a HODL bonus. So basically, the address that you're using for your Faucet, so this is my address here, they check the balance on that. And basically what happens is that the more you hold on that, so if you're holding some Zen on that address for more than 24 hours, you can earn extra rewards. So if you're holding nothing, you get a slight decrease, so it's 0.8. If you hold 0.005, which you can get to reasonably quickly just using the Faucet, it's 1 time, so it's exactly the same. And then if you're holding more on this address, so 0.025, you get 1.1, 0.25, 1.25, over 1 Zen you get 1.5, and if you're holding 10 Zen or more on that particular address, you can get 3 times the amount. So that's a really nice jump up. The other way you can get some additional Zen is by using the referral link. So my referral link will be below. If we go to your My Account, you can see all the referrers that you've referred. So you can see here, this is all the people that I've referred. I've mentioned Zen before. I think I've had the link in the my description below, or in my signatures below a couple of times. So you can see these are all the people that signed up. A load of people signed up and haven't activated, and then some have activated. And basically every time somebody signs up, you can run another version of the bonus round. So this is the last bit really to talk to you about. So this is the daily bonus. So basically the first day you come to the faucet, you get the base amount. The second day, providing you've got an account, then the second day you get 1.2 times. The third day you get 1.4 times, then 1.6 times, 1.8 and 2 times. So every day, if you come for 6 days, you get 2 times on the 6th day. Now on the 5th day, where you're getting 1.8 times, you can also click this. This is a bonus round. So you click here and it's kind of like a slot machine basically. So you can earn one of 3 different amounts, and you can see here these are all the bonus round winners. Now we can go back and check all our history. If we go to the bonus round history here, you can see normally you get 0.0025. Now that does fluctuate up and down with the price of Zen. So when it was a lot higher a couple of months ago, it went down to 0.002 and even down for 1 week to, or 1 day, oh no, 1 week, sorry, to 0.00175. But currently it's up at 0.00256. That's a minimum you can win. You can win up to 1 Zen with each roll, but it's a bit like hitting the jackpot on a sort of three object kind of slot machine. So that's how the additional bonus round works. So that works on every 5th day. So that's when you're hitting 1.8 times. This turns blue. You can click on it and roll that as well. So if you are interested in cryptocurrencies, if you haven't taken the plunge, you don't want to maybe spend actual kind of your hard-earned cash on them, this is quite a nice way of getting a few free little coins just to play with. You can sign up, you can download your wallet, and then by using some of these additional little functionality, you can actually boost up the amount you earn from the base amounts, which are fairly low, to some reasonably substantial amounts each day. And if you came back and did it every day and took advantage of these when they come out, so as I mentioned, stuff like the hodl bonus and even the wallet verification only came out fairly soon. So back in the day, it was like literally you had this sort of gamified thing where if you came back every day, so to encourage people to come back and interact every day, you got these kind of bonuses, but that was about it. And then they added these social media accounts, they added the ability to use Brave, and then the wallet verification and the hodl bonus. And no doubt there will be more bonuses coming. The only thing I don't quite like is the fact that you now have to actually complete a few of these just to get back to kind of parity. So for example, the social and the hodl, you have to have a small amount on that address, which, as I said, you can just get through using the faucet, and link one social media account just to get back to parity. But then anything over and above that, you are earning some bonus coins. So as I mentioned below, my referral link to this, you don't have to use it, of course, just go to getzen.cash. But if you use my referral link, I do get a chance at a bonus round and the ability to get up to 1 Zen. Often it's not that amount. I've never had more than the base amount, never won more than the base amount, but it's still quite a nice little little thing to kind of press every sort of 5 days and see if you're going to come up with a bigger win. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these sort of free crypto airdrops, stuff like that. A lot of people have reached out, and I think with probably an impending kind of bull market, certainly, you know, hopefully over the next kind of 12 months, I think a lot more people will be coming into crypto. And a few people reached out and asked me, you know, how they can get some free crypto if people are asking them where to point them. And this is one of the few faucets that I really recommend. As I mentioned, it's run by the core team, and you can certainly ramp up what you're earning by using some of the additional functionality. So thanks very much for watching. As always, thank you very much to Bityard for sponsoring this video, and probably one other video next week as well. You can check them out also with a link in the description below. But thanks very much again for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, hope you're all well, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Take care, bye bye.